Well, this episode was nowhere near as bad as I expected it to be. Hello guys, it's Lo2019 here, and now it's time to review Dragon Ball Super episode 119, Unavoidable, the fierce stealth attack. This episode starts where the last one was finished, with Vegeta and Katopesla going at it. Katopesla, of course, is the policeman of Universe 3. Surprisingly enough, this guy has yet another transformation that actually makes him 300 times stronger and faster. Okay, 300 times. That was quite interesting, but the fight between Vegeta and Katopesla is quite boring in all honesty, and nothing really was in there. But there is a change of events since Katopesla is out of the ring and Vegeta is really close to fall off, in a fashion that turned a meme since the preview for this episode came out. And I believe all of you guys know from what I'm talking. The enemy is someone invincible, someone that cannot be seen, and God of Destruction from Universe 4 Kitella confirms that. Of course, this invincible creature or whatever being Gamisara. And I'm not really sure, I will have to check the episode again, but he did not seem the same creature that was revealed some time ago for us. Universe 7 continued to struggle against Gamisara since he was able to hide his ki so nobody could be able to tell his presence, until Master Roshi remembered the invincible guy from the Fortune Teller Boba tournament that was held back in the original Dragon Ball series. And many have pointed out that this was going to be some kind of reference from that, and indeed it was confirmed to be. Well, Gohan was not comfortable with blood, so he came up with another idea. Lots of smoke are going to do the job perfectly fine to reveal him, and indeed it does. Gamisara is not powerful. His stealth is everything he has, and without a single problem, Piccolo throws him out of the stage. Well, Piccolo has really been the center of this episode up until here, hasn't he? First he saved Gohan, then he was the main focus. You know, everything that was going on, it was first focusing at Piccolo, and you know that this is going somewhere. About the episode, Kitella didn't quite like that Gamisara was found out, but still, he had two other warriors who have special powers as he orders Shantsa to use his powers. Well, Shantsa is that Pokemon-like creature, and he seemed to have quite a cool techniques as he put Universe 7 warriors under illusion. Yet another Universe 4 fighter that can be able to put you under illusion, and that is quite cool. We have the return of Universe 9 this time, and they can attack, but they cannot be attacked. That was very tricky indeed, but smartly enough, Piccolo is able to actually sense Shanta's ki and throws him out of the stage. Wow, Piccolo, you have done an amazing job on this episode so far, mate. And just like that, two of three from Universe 4 warriors left are already out of the stage, and hope is in just one guy. Damon or Damon, however you wanna call him. Well, Gamisara still seems to be the most skilled out of these guys when it comes to stealth, since Damon, just like Shantsa, cannot hide his ki and Piccolo is able to sense him. But really, Piccolo has a lot of troubles dealing with him, and actually Damon is able to throw Piccolo out of the ring. So Universe 7 has finally lost a warrior, and this scene was kinda weirdly done, to be honest, but I can understand why it happened, and I just really gonna give this a pause because I understand why it happened. I really wish Piccolo would have stayed around for more, since he is one of my all-time favorite Dragon Ball characters, and that is not going to change. But I do understand the fact that they had to throw Piccolo out. I still don't get why Android 18 is still there, given to the fact that she is already injured on her leg, and actually Piccolo has cooler techniques, to be honest, and something more worthy, but still I believe that he is not going to get the chance to shine anymore, and I understand that. So let's just move on. Actually, one more thing that I want to point out is that the spoilers that are coming out aren't quite being accurate recently. Last week and this week, about this week I'm not 100% sure, but about last week I'm 100% sure that the spoilers were not right. But I think for this week's, Android 18 was supposed to be thrown out of the ring and not Piccolo, or at least Piccolo was expected to be thrown out of the ring in the next episode and not on this. That is quite weird, but still not a major issue, so we can just continue. And one thing that was really nice from this episode, it was Goku saving Android 17 from falling off the stage. This was kinda payback for the Android saving his ass in the last episode basically, and Goku did a pretty good job, and I'm quite enjoying the team play of Universe 7. Actually guys, look forward to it because I'm going to be putting one ultimate video about Universe 7 and why actually they are doing so well on this tournament. But now let's just move on. Goku then wonders why they can't attack Damon since they can feel his ki. But yeah, that is kinda weird, but in order to find that out, Android 17 invites Damon to attack him, and yeah, Android 17 figures out that actually Damon cannot be hit because he is a bug. He is very small and they have been focusing too much on his ki that they actually completely forgot about his body. This was quite nice and really cool to see how much Android 17 has developed on fighting compared to when he was just a little brat back in the Android's arc. This is really cool and I'm really enjoying Android 17. And actually one more thing is that Android 17 pointed out that they have to be very careful because they can kill Damon if they get him. Actually, if they get him correctly. But still there is a plan, at least I think. And Goku and Android 17 go into action and they are successfully able to capture Damon in a tiny force field that Android 17 created. Android 17 throws him out of the ring and Universe 4 is out of fighters on tournament. And we all know where this is going and we all know what is going to happen. It's time for another raged universe. First, in the last episode we had 2 universes gone in one episode, and this is a sign that we are reaching the end of basically this arc, or maybe better said Tournament of Power, because I still think that the arc is going to have some more episodes to go because we still need to know what is going to happen with the wishes. Are we going to see some different things, maybe a fighting or something like that? We still don't know that. We still don't know what is going to happen. We don't know if there is going to be a twist or not. But still, it is quite interesting to see how Toei has decided to do it, since in the last episode we lost Universe 2 and Universe 6. And in this one we lost Universe 4. And actually, I wanna be honest, I really enjoyed Universe 4 getting erased. Kitala has gone into my nerves for quite some time. He is very annoying and he has been ever since he first appeared. First stalking Frieza or whatever. I really think that this guy trickery is very poor, and actually it showed in here. He's not that smart. I still don't quite understand why Beerus has such a big beef with this guy, but still, Beerus is the winner, Kitala is destroyed, and in the fashion that he was, not accepting that he's getting destroyed, really filled me with joy. Only 2 universes made me happy that they are erased, and they were Universe 9 and Universe 4. Both of them had some annoying people in there. Actually, Universe 4 had less, at least the fighters. They were kinda cool, to be honest. Not the best characters, but still they were kinda cool and I really enjoyed that. As for Universe 9, I couldn't stand any of them, Trio de Danger, and all of these things. I'm glad Vegeta and Goku wiped them out, and this time this time it was more of a team play from Universe 7 in order to throw them out of the ring. And this has been quite a theme on this shenanigan. And now we are left with only three universes left. And that is quite interesting, and I'm really looking forward to see how Toei is going to work with this. Universe 3 is of course going into action in the next episode, and my prediction, this is not something that I know, this hasn't even been mentioned in the spoilers, is that the next episode, the next universe to get erased is Universe 3. Still, this is just my idea, but I think that, and I'm going to stick by that. Universe 3 is going to be the next erased universe, and we are going to see some big fights between Universe 7 and Universe 11. And I will also have a video about this, so guys, make sure you are subscribed with notifications enabled so you don't want to miss such things. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This was it. This episode was very good. I was really shocked about how good it was, because I came on this episode with the lowest possible expectations, and this is not the first time that such thing happened. Toei has really changed their way. They are producing amazing episodes, and I hope that this is going to continue. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this review, comment your thoughts about this episode down below, and subscribe to the channel with notifications enabled.